For me, like I also wanted to highlight Junichi Masuda, the composer. Um, like good job, dude. I wish I could like go even deeper, but like he has like a crazy musical background, and you could tell that like these themes, they're like, how can I say, they're like short, catchy, and just easily loopable, and like making so many loopable motifs that use like little shifts in their key or in like their like notation is so well done. And I just find that it was so perfectly loopable. It just had like a fun coming back to you. You could put your Game Boy aside for a long time and just sit down and just enjoy yourself. And that's not easy to do, man.
No, it's really not, especially like you said with the sound quality of a Game Boy when you're extremely limited. And this goes back to the point that I was going to make earlier. I'll make it now. The reason the tongue, dang it. A huge reason why music is the heart and soul of Pokemon is because that's the only kind of sound in Pokemon. Like, you have the Pokemon cries, but they only cry when you first meet them or when they faint or you catch them. You have impact sounds of like thwack and punch and stuff like that, and the clicking of Pokeballs in the Pokemon Center. That's really about it. Aside from menu sounds, everything aside from that is musical. That is the only kind of sound you really get from Pokemon unless you're doing something specific. And for it to be in and not really an open world game. It's not open world, but you're in these areas for long periods of time, especially maze-like areas like Mount Moon and Viridian Forest. And the music has to stay with you. The music has to keep you engaged. And it has to basically not make you want to lose your ability to hear. Like, it has, because there are times in certain places where you are going to be there for a while. Like, if you're stuck in Pallet Town and there for 29 hours. Like, the music has to allow you to stay and make you want to stay. If you go into a town and you go into a music, if you go into a town and the music for it is just, like, not good at all, like, you want nothing to do with it, one of two things are going to happen. One, you're going to play with the game on mute for Lord knows how long. Or two, you're just going to stop playing. Because you're like, absolutely, I don't want to deal with that. No. Because most people, when they play, especially nowadays, they have headphones. And they'll either plug them in or emulate them or however. And then back then, you usually had it at max volume, no matter who was around. So if you had like this high-pitched ringing musical score, you're just going to be disturbing everybody.
No, totally. Man, I feel like I've said everything I need to say about Generation 1. Was there other like things? Because I would slowly get into Gen 2, bro.